What's good, my people? So want to give y'all a little update video. I've been getting a lot of questions about certain mods that I have on the car and the constant asking for links. So I'm going to cover every single thing that is on the car, and I'm going to post the links in the description box to the best of my ability for the stuff that I can find the links for. That way, hopefully, we have no more questions. Where do you get the link for this, link for that, so on and so forth. So let's get straight to it, man. You know. All right, guys. Just made it back from my little store run, so I figured we go ahead and knock this out. You know. So, yeah, first things first, man. This is my 2009 Chrysler 300C. It does have the 5.7 Hemi in here, and we'll go through the engine modifications in a bit. But I just want to kind of go over every single thing that I have done to the car. So, you know, we'll just start from the front, that being the Hellcat style hood. Got that hood from Car ID. Link will be in the description box. They got about 3, maybe 4 different variants of Hellcat style hood, from this one to like the red eye style to the demon style, and then like a couple others. So I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 styles. In addition to that, this is, and I know you probably can't tell right now, but this is actually a factory Chrysler 300C hood, grill. However, I cut all of the vertical bars out of it to make it like the grip tuning style grill. To me, it just looks better, looks a little more aggressive like that to me personally. So yeah, we went ahead and did that. We also have, and these aren't real eyelids, that is just gloss black vinyl wrap, man. I couldn't find the real one, so I was like, you know what, I'll just make my own. So that's what I did. Headlights from AutoLedTech. You can get the combination of headlight and fogs. At the time, my fog lights did work, and I kind of wanted those to remain yellow like that. I don't know if you can see that yellow tint on them. I wanted them to remain yellow like that, which is why I didn't get headlights and fog lights, but I wish I would have. That being said, I got some fog lights that's gonna be getting made pretty soon, so y'all just hold out on that. We also got this 300 side marker. These came from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, either eBay or Amazon. You just type in this particular year model Chrysler 300 side marker, it'll show up. If I can find a link, I'll throw it in there, but yeah, really cheap. That's like 20 bucks. Also, we got this little universal front lip splitter, right? That is nothing special. That also came from Amazon. You can, it's essentially just a really hard rubber. I don't know if you can see bends and everything. Just a really hard rubber. So that thing is universal. You can get one and put it on any type of car that you may have. Let's see. Well, I guess we should go with the color. Destroyer Gray. This is my favorite color that Dodge started doing. I actually seen this color on like Audis and stuff, if I'm not mistaken, before I saw Dodge start using it. But this was always my favorite color, so it was a no-brainer to get this color. The car was originally dark titanium or something. I forget the actual color name, but it's like dark titanium or something like that. Moving on, got the Demon replica wheels, with the theme being the gray with the black and the yellow. Went ahead and did the brake calipers yellow as well, as got yellow center caps. Now, I didn't, so y'all know, I gotta say this every time I show these wheels, I did not try to up badge that to SRT. This is not an SRT, but the wheels came with that. You know what I'm saying? I just decided to get yellow since they came with SRT already. You know. But yeah, as far as the tires go, and my brake rotors are drilled and slotted. I As far as tires, these are, I think, 275 40 20 in the front. We'll get to the back one in a second. Gloss black on the door, side mirrors. This is satin actually on the handles. I had got them satin in order to match the wheels, because the wheels are satin. That is not gloss. I just use a really good cleaner that make them look like gloss, but that's another conversation. Got this custom, I always forget what this is called, but embossed, I think, in both that pillar as well as the rear. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Yeah, as well as the rear. We got hex pattern, sunroof decal, I guess you would call that. I don't even know. Into the back tire, this is a 315 35 20 tire on the back, and this is an 11-inch wide tire. So it's 20 by 11 on the back, 20 by 9 on the front. We have the rear window spoiler up here. I need a new one. I want to get one of the ones that's kind of bigger. Of course, we got the gap cam up there. This spoiler came from Amazon. You can get that joint from Amazon. I'll try to find a link if I can. I don't know. I had a wicker bill on here, as you can see. It's got the rivets in there, but that thing started cracking. It's been on the car for over a year. Oh shit, almost 2 years. Finally started cracking, so I just decided to take it off. I'll just get another one, throw it on there. No big deal. Can't really tell with my tail lights, but these are an aftermarket tail light. Let's see if I can put a picture up, that way you can see what they looked like prior to me doing that to them, tinting them. Those came from Amazon as well. We have this rear diffuser, right? That comes from Custom 300C Shop. It is a shop based out of the UK. And they are the only company that I know that makes one of those for this model 300. So yeah, you'll have to go there. I think that thing is like $200 or $300. It's not the cheapest thing, for sure. So keep that in mind, but it is on Custom 300C Shop if you are interested in grabbing one of those. And obviously the 345 badge. That's pretty much everything for the exterior of the car. Yeah, I'll show y'all the interior, and then we'll move to the under hood stuff. All right, so going in here, we have custom speaker pods by customspeakerpods.com. You can get these in a bunch of different layouts. I have dual 6.5s and a 3.5-inch tweeter. So I have Scar audio on this door, and then I was testing out another brand, DS18. I actually just put those in yesterday. Testing those out to see what I prefer. And I hate to say this because I know DS18 is I guess it's becoming one of the more premier type brands. But these Scar speakers sound better, man. I'm not gonna hold you. They sound better. They can handle, and I don't run my door speakers with bass, but they can handle more bass than those DS18s can. Just put that out there. So now those are louder. They are louder, but this sounds better, if that makes sense. But anyways, so we got those in the driver door, passenger door. I also have Scar 6x9s on the back dash. Got 2 of them. And it's powered by, I think, a 500 watt Scar amp, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just pop the trunk and show you. I don't know. Excuse my trunk. It's probably a mess. I don't recall, but yeah, I got my work stuff in here. Yeah, so Scar audio. Yeah, and it's 500. So 500 watts there. Got the gap cam trying to take my head off, you know. What else we got in here? Got a AFR gauge. Obviously this car has got a custom tune and all that jazz, so gotta have that. We got the LED shift light steering wheel from Zen Carbonfiber, which is doesn't matter what car you have, man. If you are into cars, you need to get a steering wheel. And being on my last 300, I had the one with the leather grips on the side. Don't get leather, man. Get Alcantara. I'm telling you right now, get Alcantara. This is a way better feel. And come on, man, look how that look. Got the yellow stitch in the match, you know. Got the yellow over there too. But yeah. Link will be in the description for these as well. I wish Zen Carbonfiber would give you boy a sponsorship, because we done plugged plenty of people on to this, you know. But that's a whole nother conversation. We also got the new screen in here. Don't mind this side shit, man. This bezel, because this bezel didn't come with the screen. This bezel came from Metra. I don't know if you're familiar with Metra. But this is a terrible bezel. It's smaller. I put it side by side with, you guys may know, I had this 8-inch unit in here before we got the sponsorship for this one. And that I put the bezel side by side, and this one is actually smaller than the one that came from that one. So it can't feel in that space. It's just bad, but that'll be coming out of there. I got another one coming that's gonna, you know, get the job done. But anyway, got the 10.1-inch screen in here. Got my little shift man down here. It's kind of sideways, don't worry about it. What else we got in the interior? I don't think we got nothing else in the interior. Floor mats. Yeah, we got the floor mats in there, Chrysler. These came from X1 Mats. I'll have those in the description, as well as the link where you can get a discount on these, because I am sponsored by these people as well, you know. All right, so let's go to and I guess I should point this out. This is my SRV controller by MMX. This controls the runners on the 392 intake manifold. All right, so yeah, 392 intake manifold. Again, this is a 5.7. This is a cold air intake from K&N with a really cheap eBay heat shield that does not shield anything from any heat. This is literally just for decoration, you know. So yeah, we decided to do the intake yellow. Along with that, we did yellow coil packs. Thought that'd be a good look. And we have a catch can here. So as far as, you know, the exterior bit of the car, that is it. However, this car is cam, stage 2 Texas speed cam. I don't remember the specs off the top of my head. I'll put them somewhere on the screen in case you're interested. And let's take a listen, you know. And I know we haven't done a whole lot of talking since, because I installed this cam myself, just in case you're new here. I did do the install myself. The car is tuned by Reed Performance. You can find Reed on pretty much every social media platform. I'll have the link for sure to his Instagram if you're interested in getting a tune on your Mopar, because he's really good. And again, I don't try to put my name on too much stuff, but Reed is really good with the tuning, man. He's fast, like you know, because this is the second tune I've gotten from him. Initially got the tune whenever I got the headers done, and then we got it retuned with the cam. You know, so he'll send you a base file, and essentially as fast as you can get him the logs that he needs, the data logs, is as fast as you'll get your tune done. Like, you know, like he's really good when you pay for a tune from him, he lock in with you, he knock it out, man. So as long as you don't have no hiccups, you know, where it's taking you time to get your logs to him, he'll knock it out in no time, man. Just the type of guy he is, you know, does good work, good business. So shout out to Reed. Yeah, y'all hit my boy up if y'all looking for the tune, man. But as I can, oh yeah, we also got Lord, I'm forgetting stuff, man. We got JBA long tube headers on here, Catless mid pipes, and SLP exhaust as well. So pretty sure that's it. I mean, if you want to go through all of like the little nitty gritty, Hellcat springs, lifters, we got hardened 3/8 push rods, what else, 180 thermostat, NGK spark plugs, and I'm pretty sure that's everything as far as the engine goes. Pretty sure that's everything as far as the engine goes. I can't think of nothing else, but yeah, that'll be the conclusion of this here, man. More mods to come. So if you're new here, man, I surely hope you subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good old jazz. We are almost back monetized. We were this close, bro, this close, right? And then we gotta go, man, because this go around, I'm gonna take it a little more serious, and I'm gonna let the channel pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything to this point, with the exception of the headers, I paid for out of pocket. Which, I mean, I would have did all this shit anyways, but would be nice if the channel can kind of help out, pay for some of this stuff, you know, along with the sponsorship. So with that, man, that's all I got. Again, man, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. On my OGs, y'all know it's always love, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Hold on, let's get out. Let's zoom out. We gotta get the thumbnail. Something. We gotta get the thumbnail. You know. Yeah, y'all be easy.